We're Jim and Hannah Burris, and we meet twice a month here in Leesburg, Virginia. So back in 2019, we were just sharing like our desire to get back plugged into church groups.
I think as we serve in small capacities in the church, we felt that there was a need, that people needed care and concern, and people wanted to share their life.
And so God led us to a newly forming group, Joe and Leanne Gusto. And so that was just a blessing in our lives. And God was gracious to grow our group to 10 families just within the year in the midst of the pandemic. And so Joe and I thought it'd be best, a way to serve the church would be to multiply and split our groups into two so that we can welcome new members, maybe in McLean Bible Church Loudoun, but quickly get them plugged into a group where they're known and cared for, and they can grow in their faith in Jesus Christ.
We felt as God was calling us to serve our church and our community and to care for one another, like Galatians 6 had instructed us to do, to carry each other's burdens.
When we first started our church group, it was right in the middle of the pandemic. So as the pandemic loosened, everyone desired to fellowship. So during the summer months, we've just had fellowships. We had fellowship with our group. We had fellowship with Joe and Leanne's group together.
And we met in parks. That's what we did, in picnics.
So it was a potluck. Everyone would bring food. And I think what was highlighted in the pandemic was that the church, a lot of members were isolated, right? So they weren't attending in community. And I think for me personally, that was just a tremendous blessing to be able to disciple and walk through other church families in the midst of the pandemic where there was a deep need to fellowship with one another.